2. Woo!
When you would teach a guy like Steve Blackman, very hyper individual, sweet as pie, gentleman, nice guy, hyper, extremely strong and agile. And you know, what he said, was that okay, Mario? I said, just hit me a little too hard, that's all right. Don't worry about it. You know, when Steve Blackman hit you, you felt it. You felt it when he hit you. But you know what? Another tremendous human being. I mean, just a great guy and a good friend. Just a great individual. You know, he should have went a lot farther. He should have been a lot bigger as a name superstar. But, you know, I think it was when he was over in Japan, he got some sort of colitis or some intestinal disease that really almost killed him. And it took him a long time to come back from that. The only guy I saw tell off Pat Patterson and come back and go over, he walked out of the New Haven Coliseum. I go, Steve, you'll never work for this company again. He goes, that's fine. So I take him to TV in New Haven, and his name is up on the board. He goes, what's that mean? I go, well, you're working with this guy. You're going to do a job. He goes, I'm not doing a job. I'm not losing. I go, what? He goes, I'm not doing a job. Who's the boss around here? God forbid, I said, man, I was saying that. I said, that guy over there with that blonde hair. He said, okay. So he goes, I go, his name is Pat. He goes, okay. He goes, hey, Pat, can I talk to you for a minute? I'm Steve Blackman. He goes, yeah. He goes, you know, I got to go down here. You know, I'm on the board, going to lose or something. He's like, yeah. He goes, no, I'm not doing that. Pat said, then get your stuff and leave. He said, okay. And I'm following Blackman out of the Coliseum, and I'm going, you're never going to work again. You're never going to... So, son of a bitch. I was wrong. He came back, and he went over. He came back, and he went over. Good for him, man. Good for him. He truly, though, he was just but if you were friends with him, you were friends with him. He was a really, really good guy. Really good guy.
I want to mention, last time we had you on, after the show, I'd sent you a music video for Push It and Pull It, Kamala song. And I'd like to get your, do you remember that song?
You know what? I do, because I sent it to like 15 of the boys. They were crying. They were laughing so hard. I was actually, you know, because I have an 8-year-old daughter. I went to the bathroom and I hit play and I listened to it and I'm like, oh my God. You know, and again, we were talking. You know, I was talking to the guys about the New England Fan Fest coming up in 3 weeks on June 27th. I was talking to them about that, and then Roma started, you know, talking about, you know, Tough Enough and everything, and if they'd make it on their sheer talent. And then, you know, he goes, or, you know, back when Mario and I were in the business, you know, or you can just, you know, lay back and let him play with it a little bit. And I kind of laughed, and I looked at him in the ring, the two kids in the ring, and I said, which is why I kept losing, because I wasn't doing that. You know, I go, don't listen to Roma. He goes, no big deal. They might not want you to do a lot. Just want to play with it a little bit. I go, listen, this is a new era, new day and age. I said, Pat Patterson's 90 years old. All those guys are weeded out or dead. I said, it's a shoot now. I'm sure you don't have to go through that. And, you know, Roma starts dropping names. Well, unless this one becomes an agent, or unless this one becomes an agent, or unless that one becomes an agent, you know. And then I stepped in and I said, come to think of it, Lombardi was an agent, I think. You know, I think he was an agent. I don't know if he still is. I go, yeah, you might still have the same problem if Lombardi's the agent, because, you know, that's the way he made it. So he's probably going to try to put you guys through the same thing. If he had to do it, he probably wants you guys to do it too. You know.
Time to pay your dues.
Oh yeah. Lombardi paid a lot of dues. A lot of dues. A lot. Yeah. A lot of dues. A lot of Pat Louie dues.